About a year ago, I posted a video highlighting Genovese member Chris Chirico, and I'll add a link to that video down below in the description. At the 5-minute 40-second mark, I mentioned a story that was being told to me by Big John's brother Bubsy. That story was in regard to Chirico getting a knife stuck to his throat in Zio Toto by an associate. When I was creating the video, I knew who that associate was, but I didn't have his photo, so I didn't mention his name. That person was Angelo Fifi Grattalone, who at the time of the incident was a Gambino associate. Since then, the Gambino straightened him out, and he happens to be one of the guys charged in the latest Gambino racketeering case from back in November. Back when I was in the life, I was around Angelo a few times, and he mentioned he was with Lee Fama, which at the time meant he was on record with Lee. There was another time, also in Zio Toto, that I walked over to speak to someone, and after about 2 minutes, another guy walked over and interrupted and didn't even say, "Excuse me." Angelo, who was at the bar, witnessed this. So he comes over to me and said, "This guy just barged into your conversation. Let me know, I'll go stab him right now." I laughed and said, "No, it was okay. And here's why. As I've mentioned numerous times, being an inducted member doesn't give you a license to bully people or take advantage of them. The guy who rudely interrupted didn't know me or who I was. If he did, then I would have acted. And I didn't need Angelo for that. I was quite capable of handling myself. As for the incident where Angelo put a knife to Chirico's throat, which Chirico didn't do anything about, for those of you who want examples of why a guy gets put on the shelf, that incident is a prime example.